Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jun4 welcoming you to another OOTP Game of the Day, and we're in my hometown of Toronto as the Toronto Legends take on the San Francisco Seals, who are 24-32. The Blue Jays are 34-23. As normal, the teams are both better at home than on the road. Toronto started off kind of decent, 15-10 in April, but in May they only had a 55% winning percentage. They've won the last three. While the Seals were 6-18 in April, much better in May. They were 3 games above 500. So they're in the NL, Blue Jays are in the AL. Of course, the Blue Jays are 5th in back AL in extra base hits, 6th in runs, 7th in walks. Their weak point is strikeouts. They strike out a lot. It's basically sink or swim. San Francisco's offense, not really that great. They're 35th in the NL in on-base percentage and walks. The pitching, better. 3rd in BAP, 5th in home runs allowed and defensive efficiency. And why do I have that mute button? My apologies. I just realized that in defensive efficiency. The Blue Jays are 5th in the American League in strikeouts, 8th in walks. They don't give up a lot of walks, but their BAP and defensive efficiency suck. So anyway, those starting lineups, well, it is Danny McDivitt versus Jimmy Key. The key to you and me is to be drug-free. Anyway, the Seals have Felipe Alou in left, Manny Mota at third base, Willie Mays in center, Orlando Cepeda at DH, and Willie McCovey in right, Bill White first base, John Rosino at catcher, Phillips at second, and Cal Peterson at short. The Blue Jays have Robbie Elmer at second, Jose Bautista at third, Joe Carter in left, Carlos Delgado at DH, Devon White at center, John Olerud at first, Josh Phelps will catch, Tony Fernandez will play short, and Vernon Wells in right field. So, let's get this going. I'm a little bit distracted. I got things to worry about, but yeah, I'm a little distracted. So, Jimmy Key, 3-6 this year. He was 11-11 last year. Terrible ERA. Felipe Alou, 51 games, 264 and 17. So, here we go. What the Jays can do. Here, at the Rogers Center. Seals are 6th in their division. Toronto's 3rd in the AL North. They have a 4-game winning streak. The roof is closed tonight. Because why not? Here's Felipe. Alou drives it to center field. This looks like a ball to center. Catch. Today's game ready by Nikon. Click, click. And Rogers. Manny Mota at third base. 33 games for the Seals last year. He's played 20 this year, 217. So he hasn't really produced. And he walks. Go for it. Here comes Willie Mays, center field. The big bat. 282, 10 homers, 28 RBIs. He had 25 homers last year, so he's one of the best bats around. Mays swings the ball to the center, drops a base hit, and that might be just a puny single. Puny as it is, it's 1st and 2nd. Mota is that, and now Cepeda at DH. 55 games, 326, 9 and 33, so he's a good hitter too. Cepeda will drop a base hit. And the Seals are going to try to score a run. He's got it. So, stretch McCovey. No, Cepeda, sorry. 1-0. McCovey moved to right field today. 56 games, 303, 10 home runs, 29 RBIs this year. So, he's a big bat. So, ground ball double play. Money in the bank catching. The Seals do score 2. Look at it. 1-0. Yeah, the 62 Giants are called the Seals because they play at Seal Stadium. Blue Jays now have to face Danny McDivitt, who played for the 59 Dodgers, was 8-12, but of course that team folded, so the Seals decided, let's take this guy. Roberto Alomar, 54 games, 276, 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. So what he can do here. And the base hit, Mota makes that play. Jose Bautista bomb, third base. 294, 4 and 25. He had 100 RBIs last year. And whiffed him on a changer. He's not happy. Neither am I. Here comes Joe Carter, the man who hit the game-winning home run in the 93 World Series IRL. 281, 10 and 27. So he had 32 last year. He's hit 10 so far this year. Carter swings the ball to center field and caught by Mays. Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 1-0 Seals. Bill White at first base, 37 games, 275 home runs, 7 RBIs. Not much, but no, he's there. White, third base. He's played by Bautista. Yeah, 1 down. John Orsino, the catcher, 50 games this year, 255, 1 in 17, 13 home runs last year. He's basically their catcher. Orsino, ground ball, flip it. Yes, sir. That's 2 outs. And now Dick Phillips, second base, playing for the... I can't remember who the Seals didn't put, but Dick Phillips is in the lineup today. Not a lot of games. Phillips swings the ball to left field. Chuck Hiller, sorry. They decided to go with him. They don't want him in this lineup, so they go with Phillips, and he's out. 1-0 Jays are trailing. Carlos Delgado DHing today, 277, 8 and 36 this year. He had 113 ribbies last year. Delgado swings the ball to right field, drops in, base hit. Just a puny little hit. But everything matters. Every little bit counts. Devon White in center field, 50 games, 306, 6 and 35 this year. And he walks. First and second for Johnny Olerud. Great hitter. 305 this year, 5 homers, 35 RBIs. Olerud swings the ball, base hit to center field. We'll try to tie the game. They're going for it. It's out for Olerud. We are tied at winsies. Josh Phelps, the number 7 hitter, the catcher, 31 games this year. So he's got something to do. Phelps, floater to right, drops in, base hit. And now they'll go for the lead run. Got it. So Phelps with an RBI single, 2-1. Tony Fernandez at short, 48 games, 1 home run, 19 RBIs. He's not a home run threat. Fernandez drives the ball to right field, corner, and a catch by McCovey. I thought he got it. I'm like, well, he proved me wrong. Ferdinand Wells, right field, the 9-hole hitter, 29 games this year with the Jays Legends, 16 RBIs. He had 23 games last year. Wells, chopper, easy play, double play, only 1. Phelps breaks up, got with a good slide, and now Alomar to the plate. 3-0 pitch, he swung at that pitch. Why did he swing at that one? And it will be a double. So Alomar will have a 2 RBI double and an advancement. So Danny McDivitt is like, what the hell is that? We're down 4-1. So Ron Taylor, former Canadian, and Lou Burdette are warming up. Here's Batista. Batista down the line. That's through. That's going to be trouble. That's a little score the 5th run. Batista looking for 2. He'll get there. So Robbie Alomar does it. McDivitt is basically like, what the hell just happened? I got these guys 1, 2, 3. Now it's 5-1. Here's Carter. At a walk. McDivitt loses him. Taylor and Burdette are warming up. Here's Delgado. Ground ball. Shortstop to first. Got him. But the Jays put up not 1, but 5 runs on the board. 5-1, and it looks like that's the curtains for McDivitt. Cap Peterson, the number 9 hitter, 22 games this year, 211 and a home run, 2 RBIs. He's not much of a hitter. And he'll ground out right to Alomar. No way he was going to fuck that up. 1 down for Alou. Felipe Alou drives the ball to right center. That's his treble. Back at the fence. Now bounce the fence. So Felipe's got a double. Well, let it be known that they're not going away anytime soon. Here comes Moda. Moda. Floater, floater, floater. Easy catch. Yes. Right to Alomar. 2 down for Mays. Mays swings the ball to the left center, trying to get an RBI here. And no, right to Carter. And the Blue Jays are up 5-1. That's going to be the day for McDivitt. And it'll be Burdette who will come into the game. Lou Burdette, playing for the 64 Cardinals. 2-0, but they folded, so San Fran said, why don't we take this guy? And they took Burdette in the expansion draft. Here's White. White ground ball, flip it to first, got him. So Burdette, he's 38. Here's Olerud. Olerud swings the ball to right center field, bouncing on the wall. That'll be a double for sure. And John Olerud's got a double. He knows what to do. A rain double. Here's Phelps. Phelps floats one up, and easy catch by Orsino. 2 down for Tony Fernandez. Tony drives the ball to right field. Back of the fence, and goodbye! That Tony Fernandez proved me a liar. I said he was not a home run hitter. Well, Mr. Diamond, you are fucking wrong, as usual. Here's Vernon. Vernon Wells will dunk it in, base hit, and I think Burdett's going to be told that they're going to use the bullpen. Trial's just beating the shit out of these guys. So, Duffalo and Larson are warming up. Pitch. Fly ball to right field, back end. Oh, did he catch it? Alamo. McCovey with a great sliding catch. The Jays do lead 7-1 through 3. After 3, now let's look at the BNN report. Washington winning 3-0. Chi winning 3-0. Big win for that. Big lead for them. Texas already have 3-0. Brooklyn up 3-1 in the 4th. Boston's the Boston Legends are up 4-0. And a few games just starting. Orlando Cepeda trying to do something here. And he will get a base hit. So that's a big hit for him. My question is, do they put Duffalo or Larson in? They might. Here's McCovey. McCovey swings the ball to left center field. That's trouble. That will bounce to the wall. That's a double for sure. Well, let's score a run. McCovey's going for 3. And Willie McCovey makes it 7-2, so a triple by him, 7-2. And McCovey's got a 12-game hitting streak. Bill Whiteo's got to do is hit it to the outfield. But no, he whiffs on a slide piece. Here's Orsino. Orsino ground ball. That will be an RBI, but it's second out. So they'll trade it. They'll trade the run for an out. Here's Dick Phillips. Phillips will get a base hit. It's not that easy. The roof is closed, mind you. Here's Cap. Cap Peterson ground ball. Flip it. They do. 7-3. I think the rumors are circulating. They'll probably just let he pitch to the 5th. 7-3. Burdette. Jose Batista. They're gonna go with Duffalo. Duffalo the Buffalo, they call him. 27 games last year, 3-3. He's got, this is his 15th appearance. And now here's Batista. Batista drives the ball to right field. Laser beam. Now bounce to the wall. That's a double for sure. So double by Batista. 7-3, and here comes Carter. Carter flies ball to right field. Not very deep. McCovey makes the catch. They were going to send the run to third. Not a good idea. Here's Delgado. Delgado swings the ball to center field. Nice catch by Mays. Better not run on him. 2 down for Devo. Devo drives the ball to center field and looks catchable by Mays, and Duffalo does his job, holding just a double. Now 7-3 Key's throwing 54 pitches. Now the question is, do you let Key go past 5 innings, or do you let the bullpen do the job? Fly ball to Lou. Here's Moda. With them on a high heat. 93 on the gun, and now here's Willie. Willie Mays drives the ball to left center field, and looks catchable. It is. So I think they'll let Key out for the 6th inning, but have the pitcher from 7-3. Yeah. I think if he's in trouble, then they'll start trying to get the bullpen running. Olerud. Olerud swings the ball to right field. Back. Swing and a drive. Get up, baby. Get up and gone. Olerud, his 6th home run of the year. Not much of a home run hitter, but it's 8-3 nevertheless. Now here's Phelps. Phelps swings the ball to right field. Looks catchable. Oh, it is. Here's Tony. Tony Fernandez swings the ball to center field. Deep, 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 and caught by Mays. 3 outs for Vernon. Vernon trying to get a base hit, but no, can't. So Duffalo does a decent job despite Olerud's home run to make it 8-3. Yeah, I think Jimmy Key will probably, once he starts fading. Well, he didn't fade on that one. Uncle Charlie say hello to Orlando Cepeda. Love that. Play. Here's McCovey. McCovey pops him up and catch by Fernandez. 2 down for Billy White. White. Fleur trying to poke a base hit, but it's not going to happen. And Key will stay out for a few more innings, I think. Robbie Elmore against Duffalo. I think they're going to... Yeah, they said they'll probably get Duffalo out of there. I ran at 4-3 on the board. So it will be Larson and Rural, the setup man. Why not? It's 8-3. And he gets Batista on the heater. 2 down for Carter. Carter to left. That will drop in. That could be a double. So Joe Carter doing this job with a double. A double. And now here comes Delgado. Ball 4. Uh-oh. Now you gotta gank him. Devon White. They're going to Rule. They've got to go with their best option. Rule played for Houston the 1980 Astros 7-11. Now he's a relief pitcher. This is his 4th appearance. And White will dunk one in, base hit. To make it 9-3. So nice job by Devo. Makes it 9-3. And here comes Olerud. Olerud swings the ball to left field. Looking for another home run. Not gonna happen. Triple short of the cycle, but triples are not easy to do here in Toronto. 9-3. He's thrown 79 pitches. They are going to warm up Jansen and Eichhorn. Wait, are they the closers or something? Yeah, it says that. What are the closers? Are they the closers? No, Dwayne Ward's the closer. I guess they're going to the alphabet. So yeah, so Jansen and Eichhorn will warm up. Here's Orsino. Orsino. Floater, 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 floater. Right in Elmer's glove. 1 down. Here comes Phillips. Whiffed him on a slide piece. Here's Cap. Cap, ground ball 6-3 on the board. You bet. They'll quickly sing Take Me Out of the Ball Game, but they'll also sing another song. Ready, boys? Let's hear it. Oh. Finish that. Finish that. Keeper. Okay. Okay. Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Let's play ball. Okay. Blue Jays. Let's play ball. And now Phelps will come in. Phelps will dunk it. That's going into the corner. That could be a double. And it will be a double. Yes, Phelps. Nicely done. People thought he was going to stay. He was going to be yanked. Yep. I think that was the smart move to keep him in. Here's Fernandez. Floater right to Orsino's glove. For Wells. Jordan. Ground ball. Rule does his job and prevents the run from moving to third. That's all fine good. Here's Alomar. Robbie to center field. Catchable? Yeah. But still, Jays are up 9-3. Now the question is, how long do you keep Key in? Here's Philippe. I think that's game over now. Well, he's thrown 890 pitches. Manny Moda, Eichhorn. They're going to go with the side armor. Mark Eichhorn is coming into the game. His 12th appearance with Jays. You need the frisbee thrower. Moda, ground ball, Eichhorn to second. Oh, he rushed his throw. Terrible. Eichhorn should have just thrown it to first. He won on that one. First and second for Rays. Mays drives the ball to the left field looking for the corner, but it's in Carter's glove. 1 down and runners don't move. Here's Cepeda. Cepeda, ground ball, double play ball. And Eichhorn does his job. And the Blue Jays don't give up a run. The error doesn't hurt them in the end. 9-3, Rule. Will face Batista. Batista, base hit, that drops in. So that might be the end of Rule's day. I think with him, you might as well just get some guys up there. So Larson and Duravicki are warming up. Ball 4, Carter will walk, and who's Delgado? Delgado, ground ball, double play ball. Only first and first. Well, the Jays are lucky it's not a double play. Second and third, one out for Eagle. Can he get his second RBI of the day? The answer is, well, that's a ground ball out. It does. It counts all the same. It's an RBI 10-3. 2 outs. Lefty on lefty. Yeah, they are going to yank rule for Dravicki. I don't know why, in a sense. I mean, I would have kept rule out, but Overwood's got a pair of RBIs. Well, make that 3. So John Overwood does his job. He's not going to get the cycle, but hey, you know what? Great effort nevertheless. Here's Phelps. Phelps popped himself up. So the Blue Jays will have an 11-3 lead heading to the 9th, and Mark Rackburn on the mound. McCovey at the plate. McCovey, ground ball, base hit, so he does his job. Let's see here. Bill White. Bill White to left, that's trouble. That will be fair down the left field line, so that's a second and third situation. A double by Bill White. So second and third for Orsino. Orsino, ground ball. Through the hole, base hit. Orsino gets an RBI single out of it. It's 11-4. Uh-oh. And they are going to warm up Hanky and Koch. Here's Phillips. Phillips, ground ball. 1. Just get the 1 run. They get the 1 out. Makes it 11-5. Here's Peterson. Peterson, floater right to the third baseman, Bautista. High court, uh-oh. His right leg, now they'll have to yank him. And they are going with Koch. Billy Koch will come in for the game. So Koch will come in. 2-1 this year from 14 appearances. So Felipe Alou will have to face him. 2 outs. And Felipe will pop up, and the Blue Jays should be able to win. Blue Jays victory time! 11-5. Blue Jays win after all. Alomar did his job. He leads the AL in doubles now. 5 runs in the second inning. That was just brutal by the Seals. Bautista's now got 16 RBIs after 2 of them. Alomar has 20. Olerud has 20. Carter has 7. Phelps has 7. But Fernandez went deep for the second time. Olerud has 6. So in the end, Jimmy Key goes to 4-6. Great 7 innings. Eichhorn was taken out of the game because of injury. Koch finished it up. McDivitt drops to 0-3. Burdette, Duffalo, and Rune couldn't do anything. Dravicki, decent, but you know, it didn't work out. And that will be it. Johnny Bench, Frank Thomas, and Duke Snyder are your 3 stars. The lineups, these line scores. Oakland with a shutout win. Eddie Plank beats Danny Jackson. Blue Jays beating San Fran. You saw that live. The 1916 Phillies narrowly win 3-2. Chalmers beats Verlander with Myers 14-6. Tampa's Legends win 5-1. Casimir's now 7-2. Beating Taylor with Ronnie's a save. Orioles Legends win 7-2. Musina beats Butch Henry. Red Sox Legends win 7-3. Tiant beats McGrew with Raditz' 6th save. The 55 Dodgers win. Newcomb now 2-8. Big win for him against Hansen. Scheib shuts down Cleveland. 2-hitter by Chief Bender. Chief Bender gonna go. Chief Bender. Josh drops to 7-1. He finally loses this year. Arizona wins 3-2. Qualls beats Bourbon with Valverde's next save. Texas beats Forbes 6-3. Fergie Jenkins beats Fern Law with Cordell's 11 save. The 61 Yankees win 6-4. Burnett beats Gonzalez. Caldwell picks up the save. Astros Legends win 11-2. Shane Reynolds with the win over Charlie Nagy. White Sox Legends 8-2. Doc White's won 10, so he's looking pretty good for the defending world champs, beating Martinez. Candlestick wins 9-6. Big win for him. Swift over Pasco with Beck the save. So 2001 A's win 8-7. Vizcaino beats Beck with Bradford the save. 1969 Expos big 8-1 win. Renko beats Romanek. Renko was looking to avoid his 10th loss, which would mean a simple elimination. of sources because the first five pitchers with 10 losses would have meant trouble. And the Royals scoring the 11th inning to win. Quisenberry beats Putz with Soria picking up the save. 85 Blue Jays lose 10-5. Walker beats Acker. Brads for 14-0 shutout win. Cueto beats Brown. Who's Brown? Three Finger Brown? Jamie Brown. Yuck. Flushing wins 7-4. Syndergaard beats Maddox with Venmedia with save. The Citizens win 8-3. Hap beats Beasley. Kendrick picking up save number 3. The Cardinals Legends lose 7-6. Sorry. Evan Meek with the win. Wainwright with the loss. Hey Ryan the save. Hey Ryan. Your wife. I don't know why. Washington wins 6-0. Gullickson with a shutout win over Basile. Angels Legends win 10-6. Frank Tanana beats Lopez with Percival 16 save. Marlins crushing the 2005 White Sox in the fine powder. Beckett beats McCurfy. Mets Legends win 5-1. Kuzman beats Arroyo. Arlington wins 8-4. Holland beats Morris. The 2009 Yankees score in the 10th. Gossage beats Rogers. 54 Giants shutout win. Pavano beats Conley. Pavano, where did he come from? Well, he was sent to the 64 Cardinals. Well, anyway, he's with the Giants now. The Dodgers Legends win 7-3. Kershaw's now 9-2, beating Rick Russell. Astral City shocking win over the Padres. Hoyt beats Hurst. And finally, the Giants Legends win 7-2. Sorry, Hubble now 9-2. Millwood loses. Willie Wilson. So the 85 Royals need some help. Willie Wilson's injury means that, well, him and Mike Jones and Kunikin are out. So Willie Wilson out 4 weeks. That's a big blow to these guys because they need Willie Wilson. A lot of notes. So Willie Wilson injury diagnosis. 4 to 5 weeks for Ron Musselman of the 85 Blue Jays. Yak. Willie Aikens out 5 weeks for the Candlestick team. He played for the Blue Jays last year, but Aikens 5 at-bats, 3 RBIs. Bad news for them. Clem Labin will be out for a day. Sweetland recovery unclear. 3 weeks for Nolan Ryan for the 32 Cubs, 1 and 2. Astral City gave up on him. Icorn will be out 5 weeks. Yikes. The Blue Jays are fucked. Ricky Frisch recovery unclear. Dave Winfield out 5 days for the Padres, and also Roger Maris out 5 days. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. So yeah, so fun in the sun, and we'll be back with another game sometime soon. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.